Hey everyone. So you ever spend 45 minutes scrolling through Netflix trying to find something to watch only to give up and rewatch The Office for the 10th time? We have all been there, but not today because I have done the painful work of digging through Netflix endless bit of content to bring you 5 movies you absolutely have to watch in 2025. No, this is not one of those lists where they tell you to watch Bird Box or Extraction for the millionth time. These are movies that will actually blow your mind, some underrated, some brand new, some that will make you stare at your ceiling at 3 am, questioning your life choices. Let's go. We're kicking things off with a killer. It's directed by David Fincher, my best director, the guy who gave us Fight Club, Gone Girl, and Seven. So, yeah, you already know it's going to mess with your head. Michael Fassbender plays a hitman who's cool, calculated, and completely in control until he isn't. A job goes wrong, and suddenly this guy who never makes mistakes is scrambling to survive. And trust me, watching a perfectionist slowly unravel, weirdly satisfying, right? This movie is stylish, intense, and makes you wonder how many people in your life might actually be contract killers. Alright, so in number 4 we have Leave the World Behind. You know that feeling when something is just off, like you can't put your finger on it, but the world suddenly feels wrong? That's Leave the World Behind. This is not your typical end of the world movie, no zombies, no explosions, no The Rock saving humanity with one arm. Just pure creeping dread. A family rents a fancy vacation home and suddenly the owners show up, saying something terrible is happening outside. But what? No one knows. The internet stops working, planes fall out of the sky, the entire world feels like it's shutting down, and you're stuck in a house with total strangers. This movie is paranoia at its finest, and if you love psychological thrillers that leave you deeply unsettled, you're gonna love this one. Third one on the list, The Pale Blue Eye. You ever wish Sherlock Holmes was just a little darker, maybe a little weirder? Well, that's The Pale Blue Eye. Christian Bale plays a detective investigating a gruesome murder at a military academy. But here's the twist. His sidekick in the case? Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, the actual writer. The guy who gave us The Raven, The Telltale Heart, and pretty much every spooky poem you were forced to read in high school. This movie is a slow burn, but the atmosphere is unreal. Snow covered landscapes, eerie shadows, secret societies. It's like stepping into a gothic novel. And just when you think you've figured it out, plot twist. Okay, now we're getting wild. The Clone Tyrant is like if the Truman Show, Stranger Things, and a 70s Blaxapolitan movie had a baby, and that baby was raised on conspiracy theories. John Boyega, Jamie Foxx, and Teyonah Parris discover something really messed up going on in their neighborhood. Well, I won't spoil it, but let's just say things are not what they seem. This movie is hilarious, trippy, and somehow manages to blend comedy, sci-fi, and government conspiracy theories into something that actually works. You'll laugh, you'll be confused, and by the end, you might start questioning reality itself. Alright, time for the big one. If you love movies that feels like a dream you can't wake up from, Bardo is for you. This movie is pure art. It follows a journalist who comes back to Mexico and starts experiencing these surreal, mind-bending visions. Time bends, memories blend, and suddenly nothing feels real. It's like watching someone's life flash before their eyes, but in the most visually stunning way possible. Some people will call it pretentious, others will call it a masterpiece. Either way, you'll be thinking about it for weeks. So there you have it, 5 Netflix movies you have to watch in 2025. Watch them, rewatch them, argue about them, lose sleep over them, and if you made it to the end of this video, congratulations, you officially have better taste in movies than 90% of people. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which one blew your mind the most. See you next time, and remember, life is short, but great movies are forever.